video is actually something that's really special, okay? Special because I'm doing this for the first time. I have this big box here that I got in the mail. It just says make up your own mind. I have no idea and it's killing me. I have no idea what brand this makeup is. So I'm gonna be opening this, letting you know what's in there, maybe using most of the products since I am barefaced. I mean, I want to use most of the products, see what it's like, and I'm gonna share it with you. And before I start, I should probably say that I did try my best to do as much research as I could about which brand this was, and I will accept that defeat and go on and see what's inside this box. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm reaching out to is the Try Me foundation. Now, I don't know whether this is exciting or nerve-wracking because I always know what brand I'm reaching out to and using, but I'm just gonna take this like a blind test and go with it. Since I don't know what the product is or what it's gonna blend out like, I'm just gonna use minimal product. I'm gonna start blending and see what it looks like, and then if required, I'll just add a little more product. Okay, so this clearly blends well. I think that because the formula is somewhere in the middle of a liquid but also has a slightly moussey tendency from what I can see, it blended really well. I'm gonna quickly go over to my eyeshadow and finish that before I go to the rest of my face. Almost all the pigments, maybe not the emerald green, but these three pigments obviously have more shimmer factor in them. I quite like it, and I'm gonna go ahead and try this to see how pigmented it might be. Okay, this is really bloody pigmented, okay, like for real. So I'm just gonna stick to the outer corner, not go all over the lid with it, because this blending in itself is gonna make it look nice. So I'm just gonna use this in the outer corners. And I'm gonna start blending. What I like is that the overall feel of it on my eyes is really light, which happens with a fair number of products, but not with a lot of products. I'm lightening the inner corners of my eyes slightly with the pink, and I'm gonna take the number 1 shade of this palette. Just gonna use this to highlight my brow bone, and then I'm back to blending. Now next I'm going to use kohl. So if you follow me across social media, especially on Snapchat, and you've seen my many tutorials over there, you know that I love to use kohl pencils, kajal pencils on my eye as well. So I'm going to give that a shot with this. So I'm definitely happy with how this goes on your eyelid in place of an eyeliner, because I like to do that. Now I'm going to see how it does with the tight lining. So the tight lining went well. Like you can see, it sort of fits really nicely on the insides of the eye as well as on the eyelid. I don't wear kohl on my lower lash line, on my lower waterline. I like to avoid that because I think it makes me look tired. So I usually just wear it on top, so I'm going to stick to what I do. And now I'm going to go over and try the Try Me mascara. Okay, so if you look at it closely, the bristles of the mascara brush are such that it's obviously bound to give me a lot of kohl. It's nice, it looks full volume, so I'm going to go ahead and try it now. I think that it sort of added a blend of curling as well as volume to my lashes, which is brilliant because normally you have to pick one of them. I didn't even curl my lashes because I wanted to see what this mascara does by itself. So I'm quite happy with the result. And now I'm going to go on to doing my cheeks and my lips. Okay, next up I've got the Try Me blush. I quite like it. I think that this is a really nice color for my skin tone. So if you're sort of medium to tan, maybe even darker, this would look really nice. And I'm almost done. The last product I have left to try is the one I've been most excited about because who doesn't love lipsticks? Ooh, that's a nice shade. It's a really nice pink. It's sort of magenta-ish, but there's also a hint of fuchsia in it somehow. So I quite like the color. It sort of reminds me of that very Barbie pink, if you know what I mean. I used to love this color as a child. I still like the color a lot. It's not completely matte as a lipstick. It's pretty creamy to apply. Okay, so here's the part I've been most excited for. Obviously, I want to know what brand I'm using, and I'm used to sort of knowing what brands I'm reaching out for. This has been the first time I didn't know. It's been exciting, I'm not complaining. But I do want to know, I mean, it's high time I sort of open it and check it out. I think I'm more nervous or excited about doing this, but let's just go and see. Alright, I hope you can see this with me. It says Avon. Okay, so the brand I've been using all the products from has been Avon. I actually own a couple of nail polishes from Avon, but it's the first time I've sort of tried the entire range of makeup, so I'm pretty happy because it's a whole new introduction. And now all of you have a review of the entire collection. So I'm really glad I know what brand I've been using. If you like this video, make sure you go over and hit like. And if you have any really cool ideas for videos like this where I've done like a secret unboxing for the first time, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, as usual, don't forget to subscribe to me. See you guys next time.